for YouTube. So, YouTube recording started. It's a black screen, though.
Alright, so just to preface this, I am still rolling up shit and I'm also eating at the same time. So this will probably be a very slow session.
Alright. Do you mind if we do some minor RP then, while we wait? Because this would be a good getting to know each other thing. In this case, Jerry will exit Sentinel mode to participate.
So I will explain the building you're in. It's a farmhouse. It is completely clean. There's no beds anywhere. There's some tables, some chairs. You will notice the TV off in the corner. There's some cupboards, but it's well maintained, even though it's effectively been abandoned.
Do we know if this is something like the military uses as just a front to garrison troops in or something? Like, since we were headed here anyways, would we know that type of thing, or not so much?
Well maintained yet abandoned. I suspect there are secrets here. We should search.
It is a military safe house. And you would all know this because most of you are in the military or have been at one point. Have you been to this safe house? No. But Bellemere is very much a military society.
Does Jerry have any military experience, Dungeon Master?
Yes.
Yes. Did I serve, or conscript, or fight alongside as a free agent? What's the story?
Your owner, your creator, we'll go with that,
Mm-hmm.
was in the military. And every owner after him has been in the military. Everyone in Bellemere served in the military.
Okay, good to
Not
know.
a single soul doesn't. Once
Haha.
they do the time, they get out.
Jerry is currently wondering if, since he doesn't have a soul, does that mean he's not required to be in the military?
Sadly, you were created for the purpose of fighting.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he would argue, if they tried to conscript him, that he's better off as a free agent with his own autonomy, rather than the strict rank and file, which is going to cramp his style, but he wouldn't phrase it that way, obviously.
Your owner's ancestor is currently in the military. And any descendants afterwards will be in the military. Therefore, by proxy, you are in the military. You don't take their orders, but you take your orders from your descendant.
Just to clarify, though, if it came down to me trying to follow my directive of become an awesome fighter versus an order from my current owner, I would follow my prime directive over the order. Correct? So I understand my character properly? Like, let's say there's a fight, and I forget which one's which. I believe it's Tenebris. Tenebris is
Nope,
the
it's
back
Inferno.
Inferno. So there's a fight going on, and
Inferno
Inferno's like...
is the one you want.
So Inferno orders me, do not fight. Would I be able to disregard his order, or do I have to follow his order?
Okay, restate that question.
There's a fight. Jerry is programmed to, become an excellent fighter, which means participating in fights to learn and to become better. Inferno orders him, do not fight. Is he able to disregard that order?
Here's the thing with your main directive of being the best fighter. You have to learn a fighting style. So if you come across someone who's using a fighting style you've never seen before, you're going to watch.
Definitely.
So until we get to the fight, and until you ask me, do I know this fighting style? You're not gonna know, now are you?
Alright, fair enough.
Okay. But, because you are a robot, effectively, you are built into the... Well, not built into. Let me rephrase that. Your communications device for Bellamir's stations is been built into you. So you would have gotten the rumor mill program as
Oh.
it was happening.
Do I have like a radio where I can play that kind of shit, or do I have to just tell them?
You would have just walked over to the TV and turned it on to the channel.
Alright, in that case, guys, rumor mill should be available to you as Jerry would exit Sentinel mode and get over to the TV, turn it on, and be like, "Hey friends, check this out. I got it off the Covenant BattleNet."
Covenant BattleNet, what?
Halo reference. Which I realize, Golden, you play Halo? That was like the biggest delay on his thing going mute and him talking. He will look to mute again before I actually heard his voice. And no, that wasn't understandable, Golden.
Okay, well, Dungeon Master, he just left. Okay, Springer wants to check this place for secret doors. He has a 5% chance.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying to make some food really quickly. I haven't eaten.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah, I just got some stuff in the oven, so that's why I was not talking. Let me open up my characters.
Alright. So the I suppose Jerry's willing to do a bunch of conversation. Because right now, Grill's Dungeon Master busy. So we can do RP,
No,
I
I'm not
guess.
busy.
Well, Aiden's the DM right now.
So, other than Springer, who's searching for secret doors, and
No, Springer, you do not notice any secret doors.
okay, we had to try. The rest of mine are going to listen to the news and keep their guards up because we don't know how many hours until daylight.
Currently, it is. What did I say it was when we left off?
You said it was around really. You said it was after midnight. I think it was really late.
But I think we were going to take watch shifts.
Well, Jerry was going to keep a eye out in his Sentinel mode. He will explain that he has capabilities to remain on guard, but in a lesser
I'll
state.
be back in another minute.
Better than just being straight up asleep, so he can keep watch. But in a group this large, it's probably good to have a couple other eyes.
Palance had to get some spells back as a cleric. Kenjo lost an eye, so I believe I had Rettle Vance on for the first 2 hours. And otherwise, I got nothing going on.
Okay.
After we see the Balamir National News Station, BNNS. After we see that, then my guys are just going to pull up corners or wall floor corners and use their cloaks as bedding and blanket and sleep.
Who do you have on watch? Because Jerry will probably talk to them quietly. He just wants to
Well,
get to know them.
you all are all currently awake watching the news. I'm just trying to figure out who would be funnier reading the station.
I mean, Jerry can do funny voices, I bet.
Yeah, but I know so can Grills. All right, Eminem, you will do the first one, and the second one, since it's a little bit more serious, I think I want Grills to do it because I'm trying to eat.
So the news station from Odahand?
No, Bellamere.
Okay.
You're in
Bellamere,
Bellamere.
national news stations.
But wait till we have Golden back.
I'm back.
Golden's here.
Okay. Go.
So, y'all will hear the TV blaring. Bellamere, national news station. It's been reported and confirmed that Nina Mediships offering aid to civilians in the Great War between the kingdoms of... And I'm apologizing because I'm going to butcher every single one of these words. Tinend. Lamada? Reamhair and
Well,
Reamharan.
if that's Spanish, it's Yamada. But if it's not, then it's Lamada.
I see the two L's and it's like Lalam. But yeah. And Reamheron have been
Lamada.
destroyed. The Mediships BMNS Titanic 4, BMNS Britannia 7, and BMNS Mercy 3 were destroyed by the Tin-End Juggernaut class battleships off the coast of Heeswant. The Mediships BMNS the Diviner 2, BMNS Sanitarium, and BMNS Medicus were bombarded with fireballs by Lamada's Flyer Division in Port Antul in the Kingdom of Haya. Lastly, the Mediships BMNS Chiyu, BMNS Joanna, and BMNS Guiding Hands were laid waste by Reamheron's Aquatic Annihilation Division, formerly known as the Aquatic Purple Worm Riders. Break in speaking to listen to new information being fed to them. It seems that Prime Minister Elizabeth Grey has now declared Balamir is going to war. Switch the screen to Prime Minister Elizabeth Grey. And Grills, you're on.
Today, I bring you horrible news that our nation has been dealt a massive blow. Vile actions taken by kingdoms of Tenend, Lamada, and Reamheron to sink so low as to attack civilians and medics, offering aid to those caught, unfortunately, in the crosshairs of this war. Well, today, citizens, with these heinous crimes done unto us, I see no other way for us to remain neutral now. I ask you, citizens of Balamir, to stand with me today, to seek justice for the fallen we have lost. Today, we all shall mourn together for those who lost a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a child, a niece or nephew. Come tomorrow, we go to war. Come tomorrow, these three kingdoms shall know the true might of Balamir's bare legion. For we are many, we are legion. All other military operations are suspended. Eat and mourn for the dead tonight. Seek comfort in our families. Come morning, we shall march. For we are many, we are legion. Was that a good voice, y'all?
That was great.
Not what I was expecting.
Did you expect something like this, dear Art?
Kinda, yeah. What?
I said, big boy, go outside,
All
but I
other-
see where he's at. You know, it's next thing some more food.
We got mayonnaise all over me.
Okay, well, you've got Prime Minister Elizabeth Grey, so that's as close to a female voice as I can get. So,
Good. Thank you, girls.
oh, you're welcome.
And with that, you can now commence your RP.
Well, I've gotten the ball rolling. All other military operations are suspended. Interesting. I wonder if that includes our mission.
I would suspect not.
No, our mission continues forward. This would be Walt.
Yes.
We still
I would-
continue reconnaissance, and since we're heading into the heart of the enemy at this time, we can do other things while
Yes.
we're there.
It is going to be.
We no longer have to remain covert, although that might be easier.
I think it might be better to blend in than to go around killing people. As
I
much
got-
as I think we all would love to.
Gotta stop right here. And I fucked up. So your original mission is to the north. The war is to the east.
Wait, isn't the place to the north where we were going? Hold on. I got
That's
a
where
name.
the
I wrote this
initial
shit
mission
down.
was, but it would appear the nation to the east has fucked us now.
Yeah, but there's three nations trying to put us up on a jack.
And they're all
hill
in
there.
the east.
They're all in the
Huh.
east, so okay, I've got Edmund Hill of Balamir. We're on the west coast, so we're not anywhere near.
Suddenly, I feel like I need a tan and to only use more than 3-syllable words.
Gibberlings. All right, I'm gonna go for a smoke since Lydia is
All right.
still writing.
No. You can continue now. Sorry, but if you're going to the bathroom, we can wait.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of drags real quick. So, command decision. I shall return.
Well, boss, what do you think?
Which one? Who are you asking?
Jerry only calls one person boss right now, and that is Inferno.
Oh, I didn't hear you say boss. I think it's a pain in the ass, but we still gotta do what we gotta do.
I don't know if y'all can hear the clicking noise as Jerry is thinking.
No.
No, we can't.
Do you mind doing the bot?
Sure.
Yes, currently this is
What
all I'm
type
asking.
of, what do you want right now, Dungeon Master?
It's pretty calm, so I guess just nightly stuff.
Owls.
Apparently, I have it muted on my end.
Yeah, Shiny, earlier, had me mute it. Jerry is at some point gonna go around and just talk to every one of Grills' characters to get a feel for them. And
Okay,
Tenebris as well.
I have returned. Okay, Dungeon Master, do I have crew other than my own PCs?
On your ship, you will have 4.
Experienced sailors?
Hold up. Trying to think of name. War forgers, who have been created for
Crew duty.
sailoring. So yes.
Okay. So it's multiple me plus 4 war forgers is the crew.
But the war forgers can do the job of about 5 men each. So
Okay. All right, good. All right.
of course they are like old models, but they can still do their job.
Oh, that's fine.
I cannot
Which
wait
is why
till
you
we
have
meet
one.
them.
Oh yes. Grills, would you like to name them?
Not at the moment, but
Okay.
I'll get around to it. I'll just assign them 1 through 4 at this point.
By the way, double M. Tenebris is silently just sitting by Jerry. Kind of just staring off, it looks like.
So I'm assuming you all are going to sleep now.
Most of us.
Who is on watch?
That would be Rettle.
Rettle and who?
Just Rettle.
So Rettle and Jerry. Okay. Nice channel.
Oh, the RP will be glorious.
Let's see. Rettle.
Obviously, Jerry will, if no one's talking or doing anything, he'll go back to his chair and reactivate Sentinel mode as best he can. Again,
Okay.
he's facing the window.
Rettle will keep good watch, listening for sounds at the doors and window, or listening for sounds at the doors, looking out the windows. He's still got his banded armor on and one of his 3 spears in hand.
How long will he remain watching?
2
2
hours.
hours? Okay.
2 hours. By the way, Rettle is neurotic.
And 7 feet
Neurotic?
Neurotic.
Aiden.
Yeah, he's 7 foot, 215 pounds. He's neurotic.
Inferno will be doing spells 30 minutes.
Duly noted. What is neurotic?
Doesn't sleep.
Not quite insane.
Twitchy.
Oh, okay. Well, 30 minutes into your watch, you will have an encounter. I just need to figure out of what kind.
Alright. Should
fun.
Jerry roll perception to detect this encounter as well, or is that negligible at this point?
A mouse scurries across the floor.
Fight me,
Well,
mouse!
first, First, I got it.
Would
Who?
Oh yeah, he is here, isn't
Not yet. He ain't.
he? Okay.
Not with a 92.
This will be during Inferno's spells that he's getting back.
Okay, duly noted.
Might be
How
tomorrow.
long did you need?
30 minutes.
Okay, well then you would have gotten your spells back. And what page is the random encounter chart?
Give me a
While
second.
you guys do that, I will be back in a minute. I have to go do something.
I mean, it spans multiple pages, but your encounter chance table would be page... What type of encounter are we looking for? Outdoor?
Outdoor.
183 to 189 in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Thank you. Okay.
But that's a lot of different tables based on the environment. I normally just have the different monster manuals open up, and I use the dice to randomly determine the page by rolling 1d100 and heading somewhere in there until I find something I like.
Yeah, I go. You know what? I'll do this and see if I like what I got. And if I don't, I go that. Okay.
And sometimes if there's multiple types, I'll ask Grills to pick 1 through 5. He's picked out phase spiders and giant sea serpents once before with that.
And it was glorious battle.
Well, the phase spiders were kind of meh because they
31?
didn't get the drop on you.
They ran the craven cowards.
But yeah, no, their main thing is ambush. Now maybe they could have taken you, but you're on a nightmare, and that thing's kind of meh.
Musa. Oh, is that right?
Spell it.
Lammasu.
Lamassu.
I don't think I'm gonna like that. Is that in Monster Manual 1, Monster Manual 2, Fiendfolio? 1. Okay. You wouldn't know the page, would you?
I want to say 94, but that's a guess off the top of my head.
You could probably find it with Control F pretty quickly.
Control F. Oh, thank you. Nope. I'm a mean dungeon master, but I'm not that mean. Let's try again.
Well, you can always go for the old standby of giant spiders. Or just regular sized spiders.
Alright, this one's... Yep, this one's durable. Okay. Three to 12 appearing. That's 2d6.
3 die 4.
I need to write that down. Okay, 9. Now I need to open up a new tab. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't... I'm not sure. You have the numbers. But I do not know if that would be enough. Oh, if it says a +2, so that just adds 2 onto the HP?
Like 3 + 2 for hit dice? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
You didn't miss anything.
Hee hee hee. While I was waiting, I quickly did some rolls to determine what kind of stuff a Kurami's group is gonna face, and oh boy, y'all are in for a treat.
Alright, so yeah, you all can take these. Yeah. Okay. I feel my confidence better now. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to see what else they have. Jerry, Riddle, give
Yes.
me a perception.
Perception of 17. I rolled a 2.
Does Inferno get a perception roll? Is he
11.
still up?
Jerry has
Yes.
a better perception than 11, but let me check.
Go
Yeah.
Team Neurosis.
Yeah. I have a perception 15.
Okay, give me one.
Well, I know what's going on. Inferno knows.
I guess you got a 1.
Yep.
Okay. Then you all will see. Which way are you all looking first?
Jerry is facing out that same window that we initially saw the creatures attack that town got the army guy from. Military.
As I
don't know.
previously stated, listening at doors, looking out windows, etc., because Rettle is neurotic.
Making sure. So, Riddle, you will see approaching from the back 3 beetles. 3 giant beetles.
How giant?
It just says giant.
There
Okay,
should
is
be an
this like-
entry depending on the size. Are you an MMO?
Yeah.
It's like most likely man-sized.
Oh, wait, I see it now. Give me a moment.
My thoughts are those ants that we fought. That we didn't fight, but we avoided that one time.
Encountered is the word.
I mean,
Yeah,
some
that's-
giant beetles are the size of houses.
Those would be really hard to miss. I don't know. No, you can't eat this. You literally can't eat this. Too bad. You wanna burn your mouth? No.
I mean, a beetle the size of a manhole cover is technically giant-sized, and I'm not going to wake up the whole house for that shit. But a beetle the size of the house, I am.
Alright, Bill, since you already know what these are, I'm just going to tell you they're bombardier beetles.
Bombardier.
Bombardier, thank you.
Okay, well, okay, I do thank you, but Rettle wouldn't. He just knows they're
I
like...
know, but I'm telling you because I don't see a general description of them. It just tells me their special attack.
Okay, what's it say for size? L?
Oddly enough, it doesn't list it.
Get the fuck out.
It just says giant beetle in the name, and that's it.
I hate to say it, Aiden. Second to last row on that column. M for blah 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 long.
Okay, never mind. I see it. It got sandwiched in between the psionic abilities.
Beetle,
Yeah.
bombardier, size. Man-sized.
And size 4
long.
4 foot long, man size. Okay.
Now, I deliberately didn't look at anything else there, Aiden. Please, no ban.
No, it's fine. You were helping me.
Boring are 9. Fire are 2.5. Rhinoceros are large at 12 foot. Stag, large 10 foot. And water beetles, large at 6 foot. But these are man-sized at 4 feet long.
Long.
All right, I will Yeah, we're not scared of some fucking beetles. I'll wake up Jacka, as
Well,
is, and Walt.
all right, duly noted. Now switching to the other two, looking out the front window, correct?
Yep.
Inferno was just kind of watching around.
Okay. Well, Jerry, you will see 6 more appear from the front.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Jerry is exiting his sentinel mode to go tell everyone.
Yes, it is very unfortunate.
So at this point, do you want me to just roleplay, hey everyone, look, giant beetles! Let's go kill them!
Row. Well, it's only been 30 minutes. You all wouldn't be that awake. So I'm not going to make you row for perceptions. I'm just going to give you all everyone's awake.
No.
Loud robot is annoying and loud.
All right, we got 4 coming from the back, and everyone is awake.
You have 3 coming from the back, 6 coming from the front, for a total of 9.
Okay, the doors are shut, correct?
Yes, doors are shut.
Okay, gang, let's hold up and wait for them to try and get in, and then we
That's
defend.
actions.
So crossbows ready, and that kind of thing.
Do you think we should open the windows maybe and shoot at them, or a bad idea?
Oh hell no! Stay away from the windows.
No, just let them go by.
Let them. They're either going to go by or they're going to try to break in, and as they poke their shiny little heads in, we bash them.
Yeah, there's no reason to fight these things if we don't have to.
Well, it says it's 4 feet long, but it doesn't really say how tall it is.
Well,
I'm thinking proportionate size of a beetle. It's maybe a half-foot tall.
You would think, but the picture it's accompanied with, it's bigger than the hut.
Okay, the picture I think is a rhinoceros beetle. Okay, so because I closed my book
It's
up.
4 feet long, probably like 2 feet tall.
I'm thinking that 1.5 to 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
The shell of the body from belly to top. The legs,
Yeah.
of course, might make it taller than that.
No, that sounds right.
But yeah, no sense giving up our defensive position. And this is Walt here. No sense giving up our defensive position. We fight from here. Let them try to force their way in. Choke points.
Yeah. Best comes they
we're going to spread out to the windows and doors. That way we've got multiple convergence on those.
All right, duly noted. Jerry will continue to scan around for a bit, and then he will take up a position by the front door, whichever one looks least guarded.
The best thing that happens here is they just go fuck off and keep walking. There's no need to fight these things if we don't have to.
I'm sorry, I was reading the description. Oh, okay.
Tenebris will move to a door, and Inferno will keep an eye on everything. Pulling out his crossbow. I should probably put the actions around.
Oh, and Walt's not going to bother with the crossbow. He's got his main weapon in hand.
Bastard sword.
Yeah, we should probably write it in action for the round. Probably.
Jerry's still got the crossbow out. He figures,
yeah, Walt
fire
with
it,
that big old...
let it go, draw the bastards.
Walt with that bastard sword. Yeah, buddy.
Row for proof. Yeah. So what is the party going to do? Hold up?
Our plan is to remain inside the building, cover the choke points in and out of it, and hope that they pass us by and be ready to fight if they don't. But at this point, we'll have the advantage of them having to come to us through tiny doorways, versus meeting them out in an open field in the dark. It's a sound strategy.
Actions in the round, please. Just so I can know what everyone is doing.
Actions for the round. Engage. one of my guys, at least one of my guys, has a crossbow ready. I'm not sure who. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. Walt has one, but he's not relying on that.
At this point, Taryn, I no longer need you.
You mean to tell me seriously, Walt is the only guy with a double barrel double barrel crossbow.
Does Walt have a double crossbow?
Yes, he does. In the name of man! No, I guess he is my only crossbow gunner.
Really?
Right.
Well,
because...
Okay, I've got the guy with the shotgun, but this is not worthy of a shotgun.
Huh.
Right. So from the few dead bodies of the things, I can't remember their names.
Quiggling,
The
no.
the gibblers.
Gibberlings.
The 6 in the front will find their bodies with their antennas and proceed to grind them to, well, you know what beetles do to eat.
They're eating them.
They're eating them, yes. And the ones in the back are scuttering around looking, but finding nothing. And going back the way they came. And once the 6 are done eating the rest of the bodies and finding none left, they also too return back into the woods. Congratulations.
Okay.
Duly noted.
That's just Jerry's internal monologue, though.
Hey, you save your ammo, guys.
Right. Where's my dice roll channel? There it is. Congratulations. Another 20 minutes, so it is now 12:50 at night.
Okay, Dungeon Master, my guys are going to go back to their former positions of reclining and sleeping, with the exception of Rettle.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go ahead and keep another hour and a half of watch or so.
How did they go? Okay.
Jerry is back to watching the front, sitting in the chair, sentinel mode.
Girls, give me a number between 1 to 100.
96.
Let's see what we got.
Tenebris is sitting next to Jerry, and then Fredo is sitting somewhere sleeping.
I rolled a 28, but I picked 96.
95. I could use that, but that'd just be overkill. That'd be major overkill.
Unless we kicked its ass.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's a far cry away from Steve the Kobold and his dozen minions.
Yep. And I still managed to kill like 3 of them. Although to be fair, I thought I ran that pretty true to form for a kobold.
Oh, I thought you did fine as kobolds.
Like, realistically, if you know you're the dungeon master against the players, yeah, you're gonna have them play super intelligently, but send a squad of 4 to investigate a mysterious noise and one of them should report back. That sounded good to me.
Uh-huh.
And then once it's confirmed, then you set the trap and kill them all.
Look, every monster out there, except for player characters, sends a runner back at the first sign of trouble. player characters almost never send a runner for reinforcements. They either try to flee or fight. Okay? Everything else sends a runner for backup. The kobolds do it, the orcs do it, the goblins do it, the town guard does it. Okay, trolls don't do it. Trolls are like player characters. Huh, I never thought of that before. Fight to the death or flee in terror. I gotta remember that.
All right. Riddle, give me a perception check. Jerry, give me a perception check.
Perception of 17, and I roll a 6. So I made it by 11.
I make it on the nose. I have a 15, got a 15.
All right.
I'd have stuck a better
You
perception
all-
score, but
Let's give me a moment here. I must read on toads. On notes. Jesus Christ. Not nodes.
Not nodes. Oh my goodness. That's worse than tot toads.
All right, you will see Riddler and Jerry coming from the front. 9 large, or well, yeah, large, but not too large. Man size, if you will. Shadows jump into the yard.
shadows?
Like the gibberlings?
I mean, y'all don't have any light source out there, so that's why I said shadows.
Okay, yeah, but does this look like the gibberlings that we saw before in the shadows?
No, these don't look like the gibberings.
Would our infravision, those of us that have it, which is me in this case, come into effect here since I'm facing the dark window with my back to whatever light source we have inside?
Yes. But remember, that only lets you see heat sources.
So I detect
Okay.
some 3 man-sized heat sources.
9.
9. Okay, waking up again and telling everyone.
But you will notice that they are kind of sitting hunched over.
Okay, well, he's noticing that. I saw 9. I'm waking people up quietly.
Yep. If you're waking them up quietly, Jerry will probably take the hint. Nudge Inferno and Tenebris first. Wake up, friends. We have things to kill.
What?
We might be being attacked. There are 9 thingies. I don't know what they are. They are outside, kind of hunched down.
Why can't we just sleep?
Okay, you can sleep. I'll go kill them. Good night.
No,
And at this
I'm
point,
getting
Jerry
up.
is looking out the window again to try and keep track of them.
Just Inferno's just, no, I'm getting up. Hold on. Tenebris is drawing out his crossbow.
Okay.
And Inferno will also be drawing out his crossbow.
Yeah, Jerry's got crossbow at the ready again.
Yeah, again, Dungeon Master. I'm going man to man. Hey, wake up, wake up. 9 or 10 outside. Don't know what they are. Wake up, wake up. 9 to 10 are outside. Wake up.
For those who are still asleep, give me a perception check.
How many of me are still asleep?
Well, you had 1 and you went 1 by 1, right?
I'm going one to another. Yeah, whoever's closest.
So you've gotten at least 2 up. So you got 7 to wake up. 7 rolls.
Okay, so, all right. Walt made it by 11. Nodig makes it by 6. Scorn makes it by 12. Tapid Eye makes it by 15 with a 1. Thale makes it by 4. Palance makes it by 8. And Kinjo, the one eye, failed it by 1. And if you didn't realize by now, I stacked heavily on perception.
Okay, no, I need.
The one-eyed man failed it by 1. Everyone else made it by at least 4.
Well, if he failed it by 1, he's definitely going to hear. I need the correct channel. To those who are waking up and those who are awake to hear, this is what you are hearing outside.
I hear combat music because I had something queued up.
Frogmen.
Oh,
Kinjo, Plants, guard the back. Everyone else to the front. Dungeon Master, it was the front where these were spotted, right?
yes, all 9 of them are in the front.
Reddles, stay with Palance and Kinjo. The rest of us are moving to the front.
Jay's with the crowd.
You will notice one of them will jump forward, closer to the about 20 feet forward.
Okay, how far does that put him from the house?
20 feet.
20 feet from the house, and the others are 40 feet from the house?
Mm-hmm. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's hot.
Nodig is casting.
Duly noted. Roll for initiative.
Dungeon Master, what kind of windows do we have here? Do they open?
I mean, it's just one solid glass pane.
We have a 3.
Slide or open.
Oof.
3 for initiative.
The monsters had a 5.
Firing my bolt through it would probably not work. I'd have to shatter it first.
I mean, the bolt would shatter it.
At this range, depending on the type of bolt in that, it would probably crack it, but to really get some good distance, I'd have to punch it out first. I'm a robot, though, so I can punch glass without worrying about getting cut, as long as I watch out for my things.
Great. Type your action for the rounds, please. Girls, is there anything about shooting through glass that hinders your shot?
What shot? My spell?
No. M&M's wants to shoot his crossbow.
No, he's contemplating it.
That's why I said wants to.
Call. You could assign a penalty of 1 due to possible deflection, but I wouldn't think so.
Okay, well then I'm not going to do that. Realistically, you shot through, it's going to keep going regardless. So, no penalty. If you want to shoot through it, you can shoot through without any penalty.
Alright, duly noted. Right now he's waiting for the people that seem to know what they're doing to figure out what they're doing. Specifically, he's taking cues from Walt right now.
Athena, if you are moving to the front, you will see the other 8 taking smaller hops, just moving slightly in different directions, and then you'll hear the croaking sounds more.
Give me a second.
He's in here.
and Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. I believe all actions are locked in. Alright, we're holding. What are they doing?
Well, I'm reading the actions. And then I have to go read spells.
Dropping that big John D spell on them.
Hey, it's a good spell.
Is that going to be in the Unearthed Arcana or the player handbook?
Player's Handbook, first level magic user.
Okay. Let's try 75. Okay, that's
And while you're
Thursday.
doing that, I'm going to go get a couple of drags real quick. Either they go down from the sleep spell or they don't. Either which
So
way.
that is
That's scary.
90 plus 1, so it's 100 feet or 100 yards. Yeah, 100 feet. That's 100 yards. It's 360 feet. Yeah, that's more than encompass them. 5 round duration. Asking 1 segment. So sleep spell would go first, correct?
1 segment? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 seconds.
What the fuck?
Alright, do they get a saving throw?
Someone
At
just
least.
sent me something extra cursed.
Yeah. When Jerry said that, everyone was just like, "What? You can do that?" It's like, no.
Oh, okay. 2 plus 3. 1d4. Number 50. Okay.
There are so many frog humanoid monster types. I'm not sure which one we're facing. It could be Gripply. It could be what are those other ones?
Only one.
Damn it, they're swamp dwellers. I can't think of their name now.
Magic goes before bow fire, right?
Was anyone shooting a bow?
I have what looks to be Tenorus ready to shoot and Inferno ready to shoot.
Okay, Walt's also ready to shoot, but we're not shooting.
Likewise
Unless-
for Jerry.
Oh, ready to shoot, but not shooting until
Right.
fight starts.
So, yeah, we're all ready.
I know. I'm just making sure which one would go first,
So
though.
the spell is going to go off since everyone else is just ready. But Nade is actually throwing some snot.
I know, but this is for future references.
Okay, in future reference, the first arrow fire should go off before the first spell,
Okay.
unless it's
Well,
a
not-
1-second spell.
Nodig, you will notice one of the figures will go down.
Oof. Walt, these things are tough. I only dropped one of them. What's their reaction?
The frogs,
Yeah.
they all kind of turn and look.
Hippity hoppity, we're fucked.
They looked at us or they look at the one that fell?
Let's keep watching them.
Look at the one that fell.
They might be
Fuck.
carnivorous. They might eat their own.
Jerry's
the
getting a
fuck
shot
is it?
lined up
Into the
on
house.
one of them.
And they all hop closer to the house.
Ah, shit.
Fire at will,
Let them come
Captain.
in. Let them come in. When they try to come in, we nail them.
Alright. Jerry is disregarding his crossbow and drawing that bastard sword. Shield in one hand, bastard sword in the other.
Scorn going to release his magic.
Scorn? No, not yet. But he's getting away from the window. That way he's got room to throw it if something comes in. Same with Tapadai.
Roll for initiative.
We have a 4.
Oof. And you will have 2 giant toads crashing through the window. They had initiative.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Dungeon Master. I have a loaded crossbow ready to go.
Take your shot.
A 3. That's a
case.
miss. I know.
Okay.
Dungeon Master. I also have a double barrel shotgun ready to go.
Take your shot.
Lydia's campaign. 7.
Hold up. The shotgun, of course, that hits.
Okay, and that is, I wrote it down, 2 die 4.
Are you using both barrels or just one?
Does that affect the damage?
No, but it's for me to keep track.
Okay, just one barrel at this point.
Okay.
For a total of 5 hit points of damage.
Duly noted.
And then we engage.
Jerry, Inferno, Tenebris shooting, I believe.
Roll your dice.
Okay, Jerry's rolling a hit. Ooh, I forgot my...
Wait, no, Jerry, you switched to your sword.
Oh, did that already happen? Alright, never
Yes,
mind then.
you
I'm Jerry.
gave up your shot. You switched to your sword.
I would like to say one thing. Inferno is
Hippity-hoppity,
shooting a
shoot the fucking
crossbow.
toes.
Inferno is shooting his crossbow, drawing it, and picking up his other one and shooting that one. If you can take that how you want. I don't know how you want to.
Alright, no, say that again.
Inferno is going to be shooting his crossbow, letting it go, grabbing the other one, and shooting it. Because he has 2
You'll
crossbows.
get one off. The other one will have to wait.
This is the wrong one.
I
No,
guess
actually, no,
since
it isn't.
Jerry doesn't have to bother firing a crossbow, letting it go, and getting his shit up, he'll be charging right into those 2 that jumped through and start stabbing.
Inferno, do you have? You do.
Weren't you all just kind of standing in front of that door, though?
Well, how far away is the window from the door? He's charging the nearest enemy with that bastard sword if he's got it up.
14. Let me see if that hits. On the DM screen, where is the...
Give me a second. So the version
Wait, no,
you
never mind, I got it.
Yeah.
What are you attacking? Okay, who's attacking?
crossbow.
Tenorus or
Inferno with a light crossbow.
Inferno. Okay, what is Inferno?
A Tabaxian.
What level class?
Your
Oh,
class.
I'm dumb. Ignore that. He's
Dumb
an
is not a
assassin.
class.
He's an assassin or a cleric, however you want to take that. I don't
Level
know which
0,
one's better.
dumb.
I believe clerics
Both-
have better tables than assassins.
They're both level 1. Assassin or medic is the 2
Okay.
ways.
Hey,
Alright.
Off-world Tenebris, next time we're potentially looking at a fight like this, hide in shadows.
Right, I'll do that for Inferno, yeah. 'Cause
Alright,
he has
so
no melee.
14 is a hit.
Well, it's a little late now.
4. And I will roll for Tenebris as well.
4 damage. Which one are you hitting? The one... The shotgun dude hit or the other one?
I guess the other one.
Okay.
Let me go over
Dude.
Tenebris. Tenebris has a... No, has nothing actually. Okay. A 13. He is a level 1 fighter.
What's his proficiencies?
He has 1 proficiency in heavy crossbow.
And so he's level 1 fighter.
Level 1
Fighter.
fighter, shooting a heavy crossbow.
What did he get?
13.
That's a miss.
Damn. Alright then.
Because 2 of these things are already inside. But that was their action because, they actually moved there. And now they're blocking anyone else from getting in. So,
It's
melees,
Jerry
in
time.
order. Take your swings.
Jerry first there.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Plus 2 to hit.
By the way, Dungeon Master, how tall is the ceiling in here?
15 feet.
How tall is Jerry?
A little under 6, or a little over 6.
Okay, thank
Why
you.
do I get the feeling there's about to be a hole in the roof?
No.
All right, Jerry misses.
Okay.
5 ain't hitting Jack at first level.
No proficiencies?
That's a good point. No, he has proficiencies, but again, it's a 5. Let me see. What does he attack at with his bastard sword? I believe he attacks at 2nd or 3rd level. Yeah, he's got 3 in bastard, which puts him up to 3rd. So at 3rd
Wing
level,
and a miss.
yeah.
Tenebris is switching to his melee after he shot his crossbow.
Now Grills is.
All right, first up to bat is Springer. He is a first level fighter attacking as first level fighter. I rolled a 10.
It's a miss.
Is that with bonuses, girls?
That's it. Okay, second up to bat is As Is. He attacks at 3rd level with the scimitar. 14 plus 1, 15.
So he's a 3rd level fighter?
Attacking as 3rd level fighter.
That's a hit. That's your damage.
Okay.
And which one are you attacking, left or right?
Left. And let's see, scimitar does
1d6 versus all.
No, 1d8 versus all. Unless your world is different.
No, I may have read it wrong.
Okay, As Is with the scimitar, max damage for 9.
Duly noted.
Okay, the big man, Walt. Huh?
Ooh, that thing might need a system shot. Oh yeah, that's a system shot. And it makes it. It is fine. All right,
Okay.
Walt.
Walt,
You're up.
going for the one on the right. I rolled a 3. I'm plus 2 to hit. That's a 5 at 4th level. Pretty sure that's a miss.
Yeah. 5 at 4th doesn't hit anything.
I didn't know you was the dungeon master.
I know the fighter team pretty well.
One XP penalty from Jerry.
Duly noted.
Sorry, it's I'm trying to learn, and you're affecting that.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, Dungeon Master, I made a mistake with Nodig. After he cast his spell, he would have readied his short bow. But since I didn't do that, I will forfeit the round, getting bow and arrows ready.
Duly noted. Your other melees, please, girls.
I have more melees. I have Scorn, who was ready with the magic missile, but I'll come back to that, since that would be out of order. Tapadai. He still has a second barrel, but instead he will cast a spell.
Well, this is melee.
Okay, I'll come back to him. My last melee event is Thale. He is attacking with the dagger. And I rolled a 2 plus 1, a 3. That's a miss.
Alrighty. Those who are casting a spell who didn't get it off the first round, or who has a second shot, you may not take them.
Okay, Dungeon Master. Tapadai is casting Enlarge, unannounced, on Jerry for a 20% increase in size.
Unannounced on Jerry. Okay. Jerry, I'm pretty sure that's a saving throw since
That
it's
is?
unannounced.
That is if he doesn't want it to be a thing.
It's
That-
unannounced.
He doesn't know, so he's
I
going
don't
to
know, so
try
I
to
would try and resist.
I have no idea. So I'm pretty sure dice it.
Saving throws are like 3 pages below the combat matrices in the DMG at the Dungeon Master.
Just roll low. Just roll low, Double M.
Not one! Jerry, big!
20%.
20% of 6 feet is, fuck if I know.
8 feet.
Something like that.
20% of 6 feet would be
7 and...
a foot and something. A foot and a few inches.
He's about
You know,
8
just
feet.
for peace of mind, we're just going to say 8 feet. Just for today.
And Scorn with the magic missile on Toad thing to the left for 2 points of damage.
Duly noted.
Zip.
The left one is looking pretty banged up.
That, gentleman, is called concentrating fire and diverse actions.
Inferno, didn't you reach for your second crossbow?
Yes, he did.
Roll to hit.
13.
13 at what level?
Cleric. Level 1.
Cleric level 1.
Did we decide cleric was better or assassin was better?
Cleric.
Cleric.
Okay. Then cleric
Ah,
level
you
1.
missed it by 1. Missed it by 1.
Alright. And after, then he'll be drawing his bow now. Opening that. I'll put that in action for that next. Tenebrous has drawn his scythe and is heading in to fight.
Duly
After-
noted.
After he had shot his crossbow, he would have drawn and ran in.
Two rounds.
So I'm not trying to get in this, but because Tenebrous shot a crossbow and then moved into melee, does he get a melee attack that round, or does he have to wait?
No, because he shot.
You pulled a right hand, a left hand. You've got your melee weapon out and moving in, but you wouldn't get an attack. Is how I would rule it.
Okay.
I believe in.
I'm-
Wait, which one was it? The shooting the 2 crossbows.
That would be to Inferno. Tenebrous had a heavy crossbow shot, dropped, and
He
grabbed it.
shot, but he wouldn't have gotten in the melee round because his was shooting.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I understood that myself, at least.
Alright. Who is in most jeopardy?
Them.
Jerry, roll initiative.
A 4, not bad.
Already has initiative.
Okay, Dungeon Master. Can my 3 guys at the back see what's going on?
You can definitely see these giant ass toads in the middle of what should probably be
The living room.
a living room, yes.
Okay, well, I'd like to keep Rettle and Palance keeping an eye on the rear, but Kinjo would like to throw magic missile into the fray.
Duly noted.
And as far as the rest of my batch, I think it's going to be either melee or missile weapon.
Okay.
Melee.
So
Melee.
spells and missile fire will go first.
Okay, Nodig is with the short bow this round. That's melee. Ooh, I could. How many daggers? How many daggers? Just 2. No, fuck that. No, okay. Tapadai is holding back. He's not going to rush in. Okay, then missile fire is very first. That's Nodig.
How many spell slots does he have?
Pardon?
How many spell slots does he have? How many
slot?
spells?
1, and he already used it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he switched up to his short bow.
I know, but you have someone using magic missile outside of someone else. I was trying to figure out who.
It should be the bow shot first.
I know that, but I'm trying to figure out which one of your characters is using a spell.
Oh, that's Kinjo. One-eyed.
Okay. Duly noted. Do we have any missile fires?
Nodig.
Nodig. Nodig and Inferno, take your shots.
Okay, and possibly, depending on how you consider a thrown net.
How would you consider that, girls, in your world?
I would consider it missile fire, but it's still kind of a one attack thing.
Yeah, that will be your one attack thing. Then.
Yeah, so that's going to be with melee. Okay, so I have a 13 plus 1 at second level for Nodig. A 14 at second.
14 at second, and he's a mage?
Fighter.
Fighter, second, 14. That is a hit. Dice your damage.
Minimal, 1 point.
And left or right?
Left.
Duly noted.
Dungeon
I hate
Master.
to say it. Hold on.
Mhm.
Tenebris or Inferno, that's a miss. Go, Jerry.
Just a note, all of Girls' characters are multi-classed as fighters, as he said himself. So when you need to ask what they attack as, it's always fighter. That being said, am I now free to go swing my thing, or is there more missile fire to go through?
There was another missile fire.
No, I wasn't sure if you were saying go character or go what I wanted to say.
I said go missile fire. So again, girls, you had 2 people doing magic, correct?
I had 1 doing bow, 1 doing magic.
Okay. Well, you had 1 throwing a net.
And 1 throwing a net, yes.
Would I'm sure it doesn't. I just want to ask to make sure. Spiral arrows do not affect anything except for hit damage.
Correct.
Okay. And they do a 1d4 plus 1, or is it 1d5?
It's an arrow, and then you just add a +1 damage.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 1? 1d6. It's 6, right? Arrows are 6.
Yes. So, Grills, you rolled for the bow fire, correct?
Correct.
Are you going to throw the net?
As soon as you tell me to.
You may fire your net.
18 before bonuses? I don't know if I have any. Let me flip to that
That's
page.
a hit.
Okay.
Left or right?
It is a 10-foot by 10-foot weighted net with line. And that's the one on the right.
Duly noted.
And tell me when to do my magic missile.
Do your magic missile.
Before max damage, 5 hit points to the one on the left.
He is down. And now we have melee.
Okay. I'll let my compatriots go first, and then I'll mop up.
So, who's first?
You are, Jerry.
Okay.
I would see Jerry as
Technically, it would be Tenebris?
Well, it's
Does
one
he-
of you guys.
Because he went with the bastard sword.
Tenebris is a scythe.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Tenebris would go first.
Alright.
Oof. Nice percentage.
Dice your percentage.
Oh, no.
27.
Eminem, can you look that up? I don't feel like
Yeah,
opening
sure.
the thing.
Crit tables. Critical fail. Melee
Miss
fumbles.
off
21
balance.
range. Yeah, miss off balance, penalty of 4 to AC. No dex most to AC. Next attack at -8 to hit.
Alright, Inferno's and Timoniverse.
But take that 100 XP though.
He will be backing away a little bit.
Alright, at this point, can Jerry do smashy?
Yes, Jerry can do smashing.
Targeting the one on the
Supersonic
right.
Jerry.
17. At
And it's
17.
netted. It's netted.
So is this a metal net or is this a rope net?
It's like rope twine, but it's got weighted thingies on it.
Well,
But
the
it's-
reason I want to know, because I want to know if this is going to cut through it.
Is he slicing?
If he's attacking, he's swinging down on it.
Well,
If
what
it's
happens,
netted, I would go
happens.
for a stab, but yeah.
Hey, you know, if he chops it up, he chops it up. It's just a goddamn net.
Dungeon Master, your rules.
Well, you didn't specify how you were attacking it, therefore I'm going with you're bringing it down like an overhanded kind of swing.
Alright, that
Go
works
with
for me.
that.
D8 plus 3 because Bastard Sword one-handedly. Correct? Damage is
Are you using it one-handed or two-handed?
one-handed.
Then it's a 1d8.
6 points of damage after exceptional strength. Now, I do question if you're adding any damage bonus due to my size or if it's not big enough to warrant damage.
Do you get damage from being enlarged?
I would think at least 1 point. He's 20% bigger, heavier, and stronger.
Mm-hmm. My own headcanon was if you've doubled your size, you've doubled your attack output, so this would be 20%. 20% would be like an extra point of damage on top of 6.
I'll go with it. So it's 7 points of damage. Which was... Now I gotta do this. Right, it still remains conscious. Next in line.
Springer with a 3. That's a miss. As is with a 5 at 3rd level. Pretty sure that's a miss. The big man, Walt Roscotta. Walt Roscotta, sorry. Oath. 44, and I'll take my 100 XP.
What weapon? He uses a melee
Bastard
44.
sword.
Dexterity check or fall to the ground.
Miss off balance deck. Jerry.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you.
Dex check. Yes, I made my dex check by 1.
Nice. But I now have the crate table on. Open.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
No. That's why I said thank you.
Okay, oof. Did we skip Notting's first shot this round?
What did he pull out?
Oh, no. He's the guy with the short bow. We did his first shot. We haven't done his second shot. I'll come back to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to use the restroom.
Scorn.
I'll be back as quickly as I can. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Scorn is engaging with the longsword. 13, first level fighter.
That's a miss. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Okay. Tapadai is not engaging at this point.
Duly noted.
Thale through the net.
That was his
And
one
that-
thing.
That kind of went earlier, so yeah, I guess he's done. He won't get to use the dagger till next round. So
Now-
until I get my second shot with Nottig, I believe I'm done.
And now it's the frogs.
Oof.
And since he's destroyed part of the net, that frog can attack. And another 2 jumps in. Of course, one lands on the dead body and kind of fumbles a bit. So he'll be out this round. But the other one, he's face planted into Jerry.
What happens?
You're kissing a frog.
Yeah.
See if she turns into a princess.
Let me look here, because I gotta see something. Okay. Yeah, this one was a little overzealot with its jump to get in.
So it tried to jump through the window but impacted against Jerry?
Well, it made it through the window, it just used a little bit too much force. Because it was two jumping at once. It was overzealous because it wanted to eat. 100 for the one that fumbled. 14. Melee fumble. Miss, off balance penalty of 4 to AC. No dex bonus to AC. Next attack at -8. Oof, okay. Well,
So the doctor's office. Do you want me to?
-6
Or are you
AC.
letting them?
Which makes that a 10. That makes that. Oh, wait, no. 4. So make that a net. And that's 8 to 4. Alrighty. But now they get the rope for their attack. Well, at least one of them does. Well, if one fumbled.
Did we dice initiative for the new round?
Well, this is still the same round. This is the frog's turn. That's a miss. That's a hit, though. Okay. Jerry, take 4 points of damage from the frog that just kissed you in the face hard.
Oof. Dang, and I'm at armor class -1 too. Yikes. Alright, Jerry, where are you? There you are. Duly noted. Jerry is now at 10.
Now, the bowfire can take their not parting shots, but their second shots.
Secondary shot. I have an 18 before adjustments.
Duly noted.
Pretty sure that's a hit. Ooh, and I've got, okay, that's a
I have
19 at second level. And
14 hits.
Okay, for 3 points of damage.
For which one? Left, right, or center?
Right. The one that had the net thrown on it.
Okay, let me get that. For 3, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. This would left. No. Center. Okay. So you did 5 points of damage. Which one are you targeting there?
He's targeting the one in the net as well. Actually, he's shooting the one that's on Jerry because he saw that.
Okay. Duly noted. Jerry, death initiative.
Nice, a 6.
Those who will be bow firing may take their first shot.
Okay, Nottig with the bow. Critical hit.
Dice your percentage.
54.
Okay, blunt, critical, cutting, piercing. What was that number?
54.
Forearm hit, double damage.
For 4 points of hit point. It was 4 hit points of damage then.
Which frog?
The one under the net, the one that's been with us the longest.
Duly noted. Yeah, this thing just kind of flopped onto the floor. You just took out one of its legs.
Good.
That's a hit
Generous
for
or
Inferno, right?
Inferno. Yes, Inferno. That is a hit.
Alright, he does 3 damage to the one that's on Jerry still.
Duly noted. Any more bowfire?
Not until later in the round.
Alright, just making sure. Walt, go ahead and dice your invasion.
5.
Duly noted.
Yeah, Walt's pretty good already with armor class 2, so he'll be at -3 for this round.
Alrighty, duly noted. Thank you. Tenebrous, and Jerry. Go ahead and roll your damage. Your attack, not damage.
Was it a -4 to hit, or was it -8 to hit?
Did you fumble?
Yes, that fumble that I had.
What was it? A 44?
I know it, Dungeon Master. Do you want me to tell you, or
It
Yeah,
was
go
the
ahead.
off-balance one.
Oh, it was a 27?
-8?
Yeah,
It was
it's a -8 to hit.
Alright, so -7. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's hitting anything.
Nope.
Oh, by the way, Tenebrous is hitting at a 3rd level fighter.
Red level, let's see.
I'm sure it still doesn't hit, just want to let that be known.
Nope, that doesn't hit. Close though, but no, doesn't hit. Wait, which one are you hitting at?
Fuck. Which one is nearby again?
One on the left, one in the center, and one on the right. You are closest to the one on the left.
And the one on the
And
left.
Give me a moment here, I gotta put it in my paper. Actually, that might actually hit. What level?
3rd level fighter.
Dice your damage.
Alright. And these are man-sized, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 1d8. That's 3, right? Yeah. 6
So
damage.
this is funny, guys. I've still got server chat up for Continuum, and it kicked me, so I'm kind of in the limbo screen. But server chat says I left, but if I respond, it's treating it. I'm not sure if I'm actually
Jerry, did you roll to hit?
in the game or not.
It says you're in Discord right now.
Oh, okay.
Jerry. Oh, okay.
Jerry
Yeah.
got it too.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Yeah, poor Jerry.
You know what? Because you rolled a 2, I'm gonna give you that 1 XP back.
Yay.
What'd you try to do when you rolled a 2?
Jerry's roll to hit was a 2. +2 from
Oh.
bonuses is still a 4, which doesn't hit anything at his level right now. Especially because
Well, it
he wasn't.
depends on who you were trying to hit.
Yeah, no, but he wasn't trying to hit a neutralized or held target, so.
I mean, there's still the one on the left and one in the center.
He was.
Okay, so the one on the right is dead.
No, the one on the right is down, but it's because you shot out one of its legs, so.
Okay.
Mini-face God, begin your assault of melee attacks.
Okay. These things are giant frogs or toads, correct?
Giant toads.
Okay. Springer is going for the one in the middle. Called shot, pin it to the ground. I rolled a 12. First level fighter.
Yeah, even without penalties, that's a miss.
Okay. Aziz. Going for the one in the middle at 3rd level. 10.
It's a miss.
Okay, Walt evaded this round.
Mm-hmm.
Nodding. Did I get my first bow shot off? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Scorn moved in with the longsword. 5. That is a miss. Tapadai is still holding back. And Thale with the dagger attacking the one on the right that isn't dead yet. Oof, a 3 at second level. That is also a miss. Wow, okay. Let me know when it's my second bow shot.
Okay. So you all had a 6. My group had 5. So it's now their attack. Well, let's see what happens. Jerry, what is your AC?
Jerry has an armor class of -1.
All right. What is Tenorus, Enbrus?
Currently 8. No, 9. Sorry.
9. 9.
9 because
Okay.
of the minus and the no dex.
Okay. Inferno?
Inferno has a. Where is he? There. No, wait. That doesn't look right. That is right. He's an AC of 5, but he's also far away from the frogs.
I know, I'm just trying to get on the ACs. Grills, can I get your ACs?
Sure thing.
Tenebris's normal AC is 4.
Okay. Palance, who's not in the fight currently, is armor class 2. Kenjo, who is not in the fight, armor class 4. Rettle, not in the fight, armor class 1. Springer, who's in the thick of it, armor class 4. As is, who's in the thick of it, armor class 5. Walt, who is evading this round, armor class -3, but normally armor class 2. Nodding, who is shooting from across the room, armor class 6. Scorn, who is engaged, armor class 6. Tapadai, who has not engaged and is across the room, armor class 8. Thale, who is engaged with the frog under the net, he is armor class 1 or 5 at night when he sleeps in his chain.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right now, 1 miss. And I might have 2 hits, but I need to see where. If the monsters stay on. There we go. Thank you.
Yep, hit die attack matrix.
Okay. That's the wrong piece of paper, right? There we go.
Tenebris's normal AC is 4. Yes, he has only chainmail on.
Okay, let's see. 17. 14. Oh, okay, so yeah, I got 2 hits. 2 hits. So.
Chainmail bastards.
The frog on the left miss. Now his AC is back to normal. He no longer has that -8. Center hit. And he can hit Inferno or he can hit Jerry. So let's roll. Alrighty. Jerry, take 5 points of damage.
Oof. Duly noted.
Girls, which one of yours are near the right frog?
The nearest would be Walt, who was evading, and Thale.
Okay.
And possibly Scorn.
1. So 3, right?
Okay. Walt and Thale were engaging in melee for sure. Scorn we're not sure about. So yeah.
Oof. Jerry, I'm sorry, my man. You're just getting all the hits tonight. Oof.
Oh no.
Jerry, how much HP do you have?
Currently, I have him at 5. Not anymore,
Not
huh?
anymore. Not anymore. No.
What is my regen rate?
You're at negative. You're at -1.
Actually, Dungeon Master, I hate to point this out, but Jerry regenerates 1 HP per round. So, I believe the last hit of damage was last round, so he'd be at 6, which would put him down to 0 now. If I'm understanding this correctly. So is he at 0? In which case, may I make a system shock roll for him to stay upright? Or
Yes.
actually, that would be a wisdom save, because 6 is not half, so it's a wisdom save. My bad. Alright, low numbers, please. Wisdom save passed.
Alright, so you're awake, but can't do much.
Well, if he can, he's backing off to try and duct tape some things.
Alrighty. That is it for the frogs.
Okay,
Take
I've got a second shot, I believe, Dungeon Master.
Yes, take your second shot, people.
27. Fumble.
27. Melee fumble? Oh no, shot. You were saying 27. That's okay, I'm melee fumble. Throne, 27.
Bow. Fumble.
Weapon is snagged. Wait, no.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's thrown weapon. Okay, you said 27?
27.
Arrow broke.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, pretty sure I figured that one out. Dungeon Master, 1 XP for being a smartass.
No, I meant to Inferno.
Oh, okay.
But I will give you 1 XP for that. You got me off guard with that. It's still funny.
Okay.
You can put that on any of your characters.
You think I'm not writing that down?
Okay. Jerry, you're really taxing your nanites.
Yep. Well, his next action is going to be to back off and heal.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Roll for initiative, Jerry, because you're in the most jeopardy.
Alright.
I knew it. I knew
5.
it. Good enough.
Already has initiative.
Okay, I think Bo comes first. Nodig. Redeeming himself with
Suppose I should be more clear.
an 11. At second level.
Fighter, correct?
Yes.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Inferno, are you firing your bow? Or whoever was firing the bow. Nice, your damage.
14.
That's a hit. Wait,
A 7.
you're just a medic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
For 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Who are you hitting?
The one on Jerry.
Well, there's 2 on Jerry.
Okay, well, the one he's been shooting the whole time.
Okay, so that would be the right one, correct?
Maybe.
All right.
I have no idea.
Okay, I thought there were 3.
There are 3,
Okay. I'm
but
gonna
he's
go
been
for-
firing consistently on the netted one.
He's
I'm just gonna get a couple of drags real quick. Okay.
I've never shot the netted one.
Oh,
I was
okay,
shooting the one that was on top. The one that had jumped on Jerry. He was shooting at that one the whole time.
Okay. Thank you.
He's been unloading in that one.
Alrighty. Sorry. Are there any other more bow fire? Not a fumbled. You shot melees. But first, you are disengaging. Okay, Jerry, dice your invasion.
3. He is now armor class -4.
Duly noted. And Kenneris, take your melee shot.
He's going to be heading over to where Jerry is to try and help
Oh,
him.
okay, then I guess it's just Grills fighting this round. Okay.
When he gets back.
Mm-hmm.
Shifting over to Jerry because Tenebris got yelled at by Inferno to help my robot.
Okay.
He's heading
I
over
am
to
back.
help.
Thanks for the break, guys. We did have initiative, correct?
Yes, you're in melee range now.
Okay, good. Is it up to me?
Yes, it's all you.
Okay, Springer again. I'm gonna try and impale one of these things and stick it to the floor.
Duly noted.
16. First level fighter.
Well, that's compelling, so.
He's 7 feet tall with a spear. I mean, I know that's no bonuses, but
So you got a 16, right?
correct.
Ice your damage. And which one are you impaling?
The middle one,
And what are you impaling it with?
spear.
The middle one.
Uh-huh.
How much damage?
4. I may not have pinned it to the floor, but I stuck it.
Oh, wait. Shit. I done a no-no. I done a no-no.
Okay. Well, good. You've caught it. Fix it.
Alright, so you're going for the center one?
Yes.
Alright, it's dead. You just skewered it.
Okay. So, correct. Let me know, Dungeon Master. The one on the right is under the net. It's partially tore free, but it's still under the net, right?
Yes.
Okay. My next guy is Aziz, and he is attacking the one to the left. I have a 15 as a 3rd level fighter.
It hits. Twice the damage. Wait,
7 points.
on the one unnetted?
No, the one unnetted to the left.
Okay, how much damage?
7.
Duly noted.
Walt is also attacking that one. Ooh, I can't get a decent roll with him, but that's still a 9 at 4th level.
That's a miss.
Damn it. If he hits something. Okay, Nodig is waiting for the second shot. Scorn will go for a parry.
Okay.
I have a 13 as a 1st level fighter, parrying whatever it throws at the big metal guy.
Duly noted.
Tapadai is still holding back. And Thale with the dagger on the one under the net. And I rolled a 4. Even at 2nd level, that is a miss. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, I'm not getting much tonight.
Is that everyone?
Except for my second shot with Nodig.
So this was the melee round. Y'all had initiative.
In front of Tenebris.
Tenebris gave up his attack to go bandage up Jerry.
No, he went to go help Jerry in attack. He was moving to Jerry to
Moving to help Jerry. Is that moving to help bandage him or moving to help attack?
attack.
You never specified. But this time I will allow it. Roll to hit.
A 9 at level 3.
Yeah, that's a miss. I don't even have to look.
Yeah.
Let me see how many frogs I have alive in the room. Oh shit. Okay, that one's awake. Totally forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Hey Kenjo. Roll for perception, please.
I rolled a 14. My perception is 14.
Right, you will notice loud thumping coming from the back window.
Okay. Well, Rettel and Vance have higher perceptions than he does, and they're with him.
Oh, I could only remember Kenjo because of the one eye.
Okay. That's fine. They'll ready for the attack. Is there a window back there or just a door?
There is a window. I mean,
Okay.
there's a door as well, but that's off more to the right of the window.
Okay. Rettel has a spear. He will set to receive at the window. Kinjo is ready with his longsword, and Plants is ready with his bastard sword. Two-handed.
Let me see which ones are actually going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's the wrong channel.
It is.
Rettel has a backup spear so that if one of them comes through the window, he can impale it on its landing and just let go of that spear and use another. I am set to receive.
Let's see. Okay. Right. You will have 2 frogs come through the back window. Are you on the left or are you on the right?
Left window.
It's just one window, but are you on the left side or the right side of it?
I'm like right in front of the window with the spear brace.
These
with
are
my-
huge windows where like at least 4 people can stand in front of.
Then closer to the right where I've got the backup of my teammates.
Thank you. Now, would you kindly explain to me how the set works?
That means when it comes charging through the window to land on the floor, I get to roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Let's see. I rolled a 13. I am +2 because I am set to receive. So 15 as a second level fighter.
Cat was snoring. I thought my phone was going off.
That is a hit. Dice your damage.
Okay. I don't get strength bonus. I rolled minimal, which is 1, but it's double damage because I am set to receive. And as I said, Dungeon Master, I'll roll out of the way and use my other spear. Stupid frogs.
You said the right?
Correct.
Alrighty. And the remaining frogs, which are 3, come through the front. Center.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Wait, something. And now, I don't think they get to attack when they move in, do they?
Not like that.
Okay, yeah. So the two remaining frogs that were in there before everyone else, they get to attack. Now I need to go to the correct dice channels. Well, maybe that might be hits.
So we got 3 come in the front window for a total of 4. And 2 in through the back window.
You have 2 in the back. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the front.
Okay.
The 2 that came in earlier and been there this entire time both missed. So, partying shots. Not partying shots, but you know what I mean.
Oh, my other bow shot?
Yeah, your other bow shots, yes.
Okay, this will be on the one in the net. 2. That's like a 3 with bonuses. I think. Checking.
Jerry, you'll be able to get your hit point back.
From the duct tape or from the
From-
natural regen?
Okay. Regen thing. I'm gonna have to figure out the time in combat. The
Okay.
time in combat just seems kind of funky for me.
Okay.
But yeah, I will let you get those 2 hit points back.
Okay.
Right, Inferno, go ahead and take your shot. And that's a miss. 1 point off.
Wait a fucking minute. Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Tenebrous was no, not Tenebrous. Inferno is supposed to be hitting at a +2, not a +1. Tenebrous is hitting at a +1 for melee.
Alright.
That's a 14.
Then that's a hit. That's your damage. Right, so you're
First.
disregarding your crossbow
Yeah.
to draw your dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna.
Oh, do I
you
already
will
have
be
the
able to-
crossbow up?
Yeah, that's what you did after you did the other
In
stuff.
that case, he would fire it, then go to
Nah,
daggers.
you
Alright.
already
I
typed in what
didn't
you're
have a
gonna
proper
do.
picture, but okay. I had realized that normally Grills has band-aids take a full round onto themselves, so I had assumed I wouldn't get my crossbow up this time, but alright, same difference.
I mean, you disengaged and you picked yourself up. And you gave up your round to do all that stuff, so I'm allowing them.
Okay, Inferno is still shooting the one he's been shooting this whole time, unless that one's dead.
Let me see here. So the center one, yeah, that one originally is dead.
Okay, and he is shooting at the other one that was on Jerry.
Right. So the other one that was the netted one. Are you killing the netted one?
Is that one currently on Jerry?
There is currently no one on Jerry
Oh, well then.
because he evaded and backed off. Who are you attacking?
Did he see? Does he see the ones that just dropped through the other window?
No, because you're facing the other window.
Yeah, we've got a room full of frogs in front of us.
All right. So what is all alive right now? The one on the net. Any others?
You have 5 right in front of you. These giant
Oh.
toads, looking very hungry.
I made a
You
metal
have
guess
one off.
whatever. Anything that's near Tenebrous or Jerry.
Terry is in the middle of the group now. He is evaded away. He's in between both of you for fighting the front window and those fighting at the back window. He is near no one.
Then he's attacking the one that is near. Tenebris also. I will be right back.
Alrighty. The one attacking Tenebris, and I have no idea where Tenebris is, so I'm just gonna say he's attacking this one, and that one is down. So now we have a new left.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I will have to go in a little bit though.
Grills, take your parting shots, I believe? Or second shots. There we
I
go.
thought I already did my second shot.
No.
Okay.
If you had rolled, you didn't tell me if you made it or not.
17 at second level.
Alright, that's the hit. You have one frog in the center, one on the left, one on the right center, and one right netted.
The one on the right netted for 2 hit points of damage.
Thank you. He was sitting at 1 HP this entire time.
Finally killed that damn thing. Okay, good.
So now that one that was right center is now just right.
So how many living toads, frogs, whatever do we have in the front room now?
You have 3 in the front and 2 in the back.
Okay.
Is that all bow fire?
That was my second shot.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind, I screwed up. You know what? I'm going to allow it. I had fucked up. I noticed this. I'm perfecting it. Everyone gets 10 XP for this. Because I fucked up.
Okay.
Okay. Don't know what you fucked up, but I'll take my 10 XP and write it down.
I fucked up because I had you take your second shots when I haven't even had melee yet. Or initiative. So. Oh well. Y'all get your XP.
Okay. So what's next, Dungeon Master?
Initiative. I got to go for initiative.
I'll roll.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll.
Jerry's back up to 2 whole hit points. He's doing great.
4.
Already have initiative. But you've already had your bowfire, and Growth has had his second bowfire, so those of his are done. So we'll just go straight to melees.
Well,
DM.
Dungeon Master, if you look at new for the round,
Yes.
okay, whatever.
What am I looking at?
Okay, after these more toads jumped in, Tappet is going to go with his other barrel.
Okay. Shoot.
Damn. Landed cocked between a 12 and a 17. Reroll. Fuck. 3.
Buckshots. Consider at least 2 of those bullets will just hit, so that's 1 point of damage. Pick your target.
Middle.
I probably should have asked, which way is he facing? The ones in the front or the ones in the back?
Front.
Okay. So, center. 1 point of damage. Okay.
Okay, and after he shoots, because that's kind of like a crossbow, if I interpret this correctly.
Yes.
So yeah, he's spear.
Duly noted. Okay, action for the round. Not
I know you
including-
have it delayed, but Jerry is also missile fire with his 2 daggers.
I know, but you switch from your crossbow to your dagger, so that eats up your first shot. Alrighty. You all got a 4, which means you have initiative. Melees. Tenebris? I believe that goes you first.
A 14 at 3rd level.
That is a hit.
For 8 damage.
Who do you wish for him to attack? Center, left, or right?
I'll do right.
Alright, for 8 damage. Duly noted. Walt, I believe?
Am I under attack, or should I do my melees?
Do your melees.
Okay, it's easier if we start with my guys in the back room, Dungeon Master, because those are my first 3 in my book.
Alright.
Okay,
for it.
we are concentrating fire on the nearest opponent. Palance has a 18 with the basket
hits.
sword at 3rd level. Are these large or man-sized?
These are men size.
Okay. Then I get 2, 6 hit points of damage.
Okay. Is that going to be the same one you hit before?
Correct. Okay, Kinjo with the sword. 17
That's a hit.
for 3. And Rettle with the spear. 13 at 2nd level.
Pretty sure that's a miss. Yep.
Okay. Back in the front room. Springer. 19
That's a hit.
for 5 points of damage.
Left, center, right.
Left.
For how much damage?
5.
Duly noted. Thank you. Oh,
That's
wait,
it.
that's the wrong one.
As is, attacking the same one. 17 at
That's a hit.
3rd for 8 points of damage. Come on, Walt, the big cannon on the same one. I have a 13 at 4th level.
Walt, dice your damage.
Nice. Walt with the big 11.
It is cut in half. It's just obliterated. Nothing left. Everyone showered in blood.
Scorn attacking the next one. Miss with the 2. Tapadai pulled off the shotgun, but then was attacking with the spear with a 12.
Second level fighter?
First.
First, okay. Goodness.
And Thale with a knife, a dagger, attacking, I don't care which one. 7. I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Yeah. Alrighty, that's your melee round. Now it's the frogs. We will start with the back first.
Okay.
And that is Kenjo, Rettle, Polance.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oof. Oof, baby. Okay. So the right one fumbles and, it leaps at Kenjo, misses, and smacks into the wall
Okay.
for
We're good
for,
with that.
for 4 points of damage. It's not looking good.
Good. We're fine with that.
It's a little dazed. Now the other one I gotta see about. Oh, that's a 4. Okay, so that hits. And Joe, you will take 3 points of damage.
Kinjo takes 3. Duly noted.
And now we switch to the front frogs,
Okay.
which is 1, 2. I get the feeling those are going to be misses. Yep, 2 misses. Okay. So, Inferno, Jerry, take your second shot. Or in this case, your first shot, Jerry.
Alright, I have a +3 from Dex, because this is a thrown weapon, and if it hits, I get my strength bonus. 9 at first level.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Shame.
God damn it.
Fumble! Take that 100 XP. Plus an extra 1 because that's your second one. 58.
It's a
And this
bow.
is a bow. Miss self-injury for 1d2 damage. One damage.
Alright.
Could have been worse.
God damn it.
Critical hit, ally.
Instant kill.
If there's anyone in this group I know will hit that, it will be Golden.
And Kinjo will get it in his left eye.
Kenjo the blind shotgun dude. Except it wasn't Kenjo with the shotgun, was it? But still.
No, Kinjo doesn't have the shotgun.
So I hit myself with my own arrow, right?
Yep. Or the
Yeah.
string.
Can I
So
just
just
grab
imagine
that?
you pulled it back, and then Jerry said something, and then you just looked down and shot your foot.
Can I just grab my arrow back up and shoot it again?
You know what? I'll allow that.
Alright.
Or you turned your head and you got your ear caught in front of the bowstring.
Yep, that works too. But I think shooting your foot is just funnier. I believe that is the round. And Jerry, I do believe you would have gotten an extra point back. Grove, am I wrong?
1 hit point per round. To give it to him at the end of the round. That's the safest way to do it.
So yes, you would have gotten it back then.
Hey, 3 whole hit points. I mean, if this drags on for another couple, he'll disregard the thing and go back to melee now that he can fight again.
So, you want actions for the round or initiative? Dungeon Master.
Kinjo, give me initiative.
Because all of my guys are either Nodig is shooting, the others are melee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Kinjo, give me that. Fuck.
Oh, Kinjo. Initiative?
Yeah, Kinjo. Yes, initiative. Thank you.
You got
Words.
4.
Frog, you got a 6.
Well, so be it.
And we'll do the back first, but you all will get your bowfire first.
Okay, well, the back is all melee.
Yeah.
So the front, I think one of
Which
Golden is shooting, and one
Yeah.
of me is shooting.
Inferno, Jerry, and one of you.
Okay, one of me is Nodig, and I got a 12, maybe a 13. I got a
17.
13. A 13 at second.
Almost, Drills. Almost.
Okay. That's
And
fine.
Max
Jerry.
damage.
The whatever I hit
Fucking
at max
Jerry.
damage. So
All right, who are you hitting? Center or right?
who am I hitting?
Yes, you.
Center.
Duly noted. Yeah, no, Jerry, that's a no-no.
It's a shame too, because these are big daggers. These are about the size of small swords.
Yeah, and you're still not missing. I mean,
Mhm.
hitting. Okay.
Like I said, a real shame.
Rose, did you hit or miss?
13 at second. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that was a miss. You told
That's
me.
a miss. Yes. And let's see. I'm gonna go back down here. Is this it? Yes, this is it. And that's not. What's the other one? 15.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for the back room.
Oof, 1. Okay.
While you guys are doing your thing, I will be back in a minute. I have to get to swing.
Gretel. The frog that went into the wall turns and snaps at you for 5 points of damage.
Against who?
Rattle.
Oh, okay.
And the other one missed. Oh, wait, no, I got that backwards. The frog that ran into the wall missed. The other frog snapped at you
And hit Rattle for 5.
for 5.
Okay.
Now we switch back to the front for their frogs.
Hey, Mama.
First one, I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Little. I've got better range of movement, but if I do the wrong thing, it still hurts like hell. I can turn to the right okay, but turning to the left is right about there as far as I can go without it. Really smart. And
Ooh. Infernal.
Inferno is AFK at the moment.
Oh. How much HP does he have?
In total, as a cleric, he probably has a D8 plus con. Well, 8 plus con.
Oh, wait, I have his character sheet. Why don't I just go look?
I don't recall him taking any damage earlier, so he's probably at full.
should be.
Yeah, probably not for long, though. Alrighty, Inferno. Oh, yeah, no, he's gonna need a system shock. He's gonna need a system shock. I feel sorry for him. He gets fumbles, and then he just gets almost hit for max damage.
Yeah, the dice haven't really been favoring us much tonight. I had a crit, but I think we've had like about 6 fumbles in the party.
Mostly of them have been golden, though.
Well, I've had 2, so
And Jerry's gotten 2 2s and a 3. Poor guy.
oh yeah, I've had plenty of the 3s and 5s.
The dice have not been on our side today.
No, but you know what? It'll come. All right, Dungeon Master. Other than waiting for his system shot, do the frogs have any more attacks?
Nope. Once he gets back to this is his last shot. I'm going to run to the bathroom. If you want to go for a smoke break,
Yeah, I do.
yeah, go for it now.
Okay.
You back there, girls?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Is Golden back?
I don't.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
All right.
Are we all back?
I don't
No,
think
not yet.
Golden's back yet.
Well, should we go ahead and do the back combat room?
Yeah, we'll go on.
Okay, the frogs have had their attacks. So first up is Plants with a 16 as a 3rd level fighter.
That's a hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Left or right?
The one that we hit before.
And it is dead.
Okay, Kinjo. 19, 20, modified 20. On the other one with the longsword.
Nice
First level.
damage.
For 8.
Duly noted.
And Rattle with the spear. A 2. Okay, that's a miss.
Oof, okay. Roll for Tenorus.
Okay.
Me roll for Tenebris?
Yeah, go.
Another 2, alas.
Oof.
Motherfucker, this is the episode of twos.
Wait, Gross.
Yes?
Roll for your melee from the front.
Okay, how many have we got left up front?
2. There's 4 total alive. Well, 3
Okay.
now.
Alright, Springer on the left.
There is
7.
no left. There's only a right.
Oh, there's only a right? Well,
There's a right and a center. There's no left.
the right and the center. Well, center just became left if there is no left. But okay, right and center. Then it was center, but that was a miss.
Okay.
As is. 16 at 3rd level.
That's a hit.
Max damage 9. Come on, Walt. Walt's the man. Walt with an 11 at 4th.
I'm just gonna say that's hit, even though I know it's a miss. But this thing only has 3 HP. It's going down.
If he hit it, yeah, it's down because his strength bonus is +5. So if that thing is down,
Right. Veritas.
So-
Or not Veritas. You're gonna wish you were Veritas. Inferno.
system shock.
I need a system shock, and you take 7 points of damage.
Okay. What happened to him?
You got bit.
The frog bit you.
I
Actually,
wasn't
you should
near anything,
probably-
actually.
It jumped across
They were-
the ring.
Oh, okay then. Alright. Yeah, he's at 0 now.
You got hit before?
He hit himself.
Oh, that's right.
Oof.
He's at
Well, you
0
take
HP.
system shock.
Yeah, but he makes it.
Well, I guess now you're just in the frog's mouth.
Now he has a wisdom save to stay conscious now, since he's at 0.
Yeah, roll your wisdom.
I'm gonna
You're awake, but you're like screaming because you're now kind of just in this frog's mouth. Your legs are outside though, kicking.
Inferno or Tenebris?
Inferno.
Inferno.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well, I've got Nodig with second shot and Scorn to pull him out of its mouth.
Alrighty. Go ahead and try. I guess grapple.
Okay, well,
I guess
Nodig
that's
has a
rolling.
16 strength, Scorn has a 15. I don't know what you want me to roll.
That'd be a strength check, wouldn't it? No, actually, I guess it would be a roll to hit because you actually have to grab his legs.
Okay, Nodig has a 10, and Scorn has a 16.
Warren is a what level fighter?
They're both effectively first level fighters.
No, I'm just gonna give you a gimme. You grab both his legs.
Okay, we'll pull him out.
Give me 2 strength checks.
Okay, Nodig makes it by 10. Scorn fails by 3.
Alrighty.
And with the fighting done in the front room, Tapadai is binding his wounds.
Tenebrous.
You made yours by 10, correct?
Yeah,
So what number was that you got?
I rolled a 6 with a 16 strength.
So the frog is holding on, so you're evenly matched with the frog.
I thought the frog was dead.
No.
It will be soon, because Jerry is throwing that second dagger.
And I've still got Thale. I've got Thale. Thale!
Oh,
with the...
well, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you pulled him out. Never mind.
Okay. Was it
I
dead or
forgot
not?
that. Yeah, I forgot that one was dead.
Okay.
Never mind.
I was just, trying to keep everything in line. Gotta play it out.
Did he get eaten and then it died, or was it?
Well, technically, we didn't wait for you because, well, we did wait, but we waited a long time.
Thale
So,
stabs it anyway.
okay. So there's one in the front, one in the back alive.
Is it Tenebrous's turn to hit?
No, he already went. He got a 2.
Oh.
So who's left to hit? I know Jerry has to throw. Or is he sacrificing that or something?
No, he'll throw. Boss is out of harm's way. May I roll the hit?
Yeah,
Is that his second shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I still have Thale.
Is that your melee attacker or?
That's a melee attack.
Alright, well then dice your roll to hit, dice your damage, whatever.
14.
Dice your damage. I should have just said dice your damage.
For 3.
And that's going on the right one. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that'd be a 9.
Alright, Jerry, finish this sucker.
Alright. Jay will be targeting that one. And 16 at first level.
Dice your damage. You're throwing
These
a dagger,
things are
so it's a
man-sized?
1d4. Yeah, 1d4.
1d4 plus accept strength of 3. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Any other range shots?
Well, I'm guessing Inferno doesn't get to because he almost got
Yeah,
eaten.
no.
No,
Where's his bow, by the
I
way?
thought they were dead. That's why Nodig gave up his second shot to pulling 3, and I'll stay with that.
Alright.
I'm guessing Inferno's bow is somewhere on the ground.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Yep.
So I am now assuming that we are now at a new round.
Jerry HP.
You know what?
Here.
Yes, you get your hit point back.
There's your 120.
Yay.
He did not want the orange Skittles.
I'll be damned.
I
They're
know.
holding morale.
Huh.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Go ahead there,
Actions
Golden.
are locked.
Roll 1d6. I should not have rolled.
What would I have gotten? A 5, of course.
And not a 1.
Alrighty. Melees. Or not melees, ranged. Take your shots.
All right. Resuming my bow with Nodig.
I'll
9.
wait for grills.
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm done.
17.
Dice your damage.
7 damage.
Yeah, the front one's dead. Now you just got the back one.
Oh, he's fucked.
And sadly, the frog's got initiative.
No, it happens.
And he missed. Melees in the back.
Palance. 19.
Dice damage.
Six points. Kinjo. 18.
Dice your damage.
7 points.
And it is dead. Congratulations, you have survived.
And Rettel stabs it anyway.
Jerry will be
And
going
then binds
around.
his wounds. And then binds his wounds.
Jerry will be going around stabbing them. No, is okay.
So Inferno, dice your healing. Nice.
Thanks. He's back up to 7 HP.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. 2 of me got hit. Palance is going to administer a Cure Light Wounds on Rettel for 2. That gets him pretty good, 10 out of 12. So hold off on any more. And let's see, up in the front room, who got hit? Who got hit?
Rattle got hit, Kendra got hit, and I believe Springer got hit.
No, not Springer, Tapadai. Or he got hit in an earlier fight because he's at 10 out of 12.
Hmm.
Springer's at full.
I know someone got hit.
Okay, it must have been Tapadai.
Must have.
Okay, but he doesn't look that bad. Tapadai is reloading his shotgun.
Duly noted.
How bad do these other guys look up front?
Are you asking me or are you asking them?
Okay, starting with Thale is asking the Dungeon Master, how bad does the Metal Man look?
Metal Man is.
He looks pretty beat up.
Is
But
there
slowly
anything
getting
I
there.
can do for him, Dungeon Master, as I am a mechanic with tools?
You can repair him.
I would like to do so.
And go ahead.
Okay, hey Jerry,
Which
how
one of
about
you is
you
talking?
stand still here? This is Thale.
Fail. Alright.
Hey, try not to chop my net up next time, and I'm pulling out the tool. Just stand still. Let me see what I can do for you here.
Oh, you're a mechanic. Excellent.
Yeah.
It'll be the same as a Cure Light Wounds.
But now Jerry knows there's a mechanic. He likes you, Thale.
For 6 hit points.
Mhm.
Okay, and Walt is going over to Mr. Frogbait. Was that Tenebrous?
Yeah.
Okay, how bad is he looking? He's still pretty beat up, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks rough, but he healed himself for 6 and he bound his wounds, so gives him 7. He should be at like 1 hit point off.
He's missing 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hell
that's pretty
no.
fine.
Suffer with it.
Yeah.
Walk it off, and I clap him on the back. And we recover arrows, Dungeon Master, or Nodig does.
Oh, yeah.
You know what to do to re-roll. You
Mhm.
know what to do to get your stuff back if you want to get your arrows and stuff.
I actually don't know. How do you do that?
Roll a d20. 6 or less, the arrow is broken.
Okay.
And since everything we shot was inside the room, finding them shouldn't even be a die roll. 2 of mine got broke, so I'm down 2 more. Plus, I know one of them got broke from a fumble. So, I'm going to look around because I know this guy is shooting too. Is he shooting what kind of weapon, Dungeon Master, is the other archer using?
Short bow.
Short bow. And that's Tenebrous, right?
Inferno has a short bow.
Inferno.
He was shooting.
Inferno. Okay.
Yes.
Dungeon Master, can I see how many arrows Inferno has?
Sure. I believe that would be perception roll.
Well, I mean, I'm looking. This is, I'll walk around behind him and look at his quiver. Does he have more than a dozen?
You'll also notice that Inferno's arrows look a little different.
Girls, to be fair, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you that. I don't know how many he has.
All right, I'll
Okay.
tell you.
Because he's been shooting them, so I don't know how many he has left.
He currently has 12 left in his quiver. However, they do look a little different from normal arrows.
Okay.
You'll notice.
Okay. Well, if he's only got a
Daggers.
dozen, I'm not going to hit him up. I've still got 7.
Daggers are.
Inferno's gonna get up and look for his arrows.
Okay.
Would that be a normal blow for my daggers? For the 2 that hit at least, and probably the 2 that missed also, since they would have struck into the wood or whatever the structure's made of?
Yeah, the ones that hit the monster, you don't need to save for. I mean, that's metal hard. But the ones that missed, that would be normal blow.
Alright, so I have 2 d20s to roll. They fail on 2 or 1.
Yeah, so they're
Ooh.
probably fine. Oh, you
Well.
lost one, didn't you?
Ah well. That's why I have a bandolier with 10 of them, which is now 9. Oh well.
Who is keeping the watch?
Once Jerry
Well,
is prepared, he'll offer to resume his position at watch.
Well, I mean, who's watching right now, though?
Not me.
I believe everyone's just kind of around.
We're picking up, and we were healing.
Is there any difference?
Then
before-
everyone, give me a perception check.
But- Okay.
Is there
A
any difference
bonus
for?
of 2.
Is there any difference for crossbow bolts for rolling or no?
For their saving throws, no.
Okay.
But I was going to start heaving toads out the windows, but okay. All right. Plants makes it by 12. Haha. Kinjo by 13 with a 1. Rettle makes it by 7. Springer by 4. As is by 4. Walt by 6.
Jerry, I'm assuming you got a 7.
Nottig by 8.
Mhm.
Both of mine make it.
Scorn
that's a
by
5.
5. Tappet failed with a 20.
Both of my people were reloading their crossbows, by the way.
All right.
And
Well,
Thale
all-
made it by 5.
All right.
Tappet is the only one of mine who failed it with a natural 20, but he was reloading his shotgun.
Okay. For all those who made it, you will be hearing this getting steadily louder.
Might have to turn that up. That is a lot of people walking, it looks like. Or sounds like.
God,
You will hear
Army.
them getting closer and closer to the house.
All right.
I'm looking out the window.
God damn it! Can we not get a break?
Give me another perception check, Jerry.
I make it.
Jerry, with your infravision, well, you won't need it because they have fucking lights blaring and, everything. You will see a column of soldiers marching down the road towards the port. And on their on their chest, you will see the crest of Valamir.
I will relay this information.
What does the party wish to do?
Hang on. I'm responding to a message.
Okay.
Both of my people are gonna be reloading their crossbows.
Okay. So we hear this army marching, and it's the armies of Valamir. Okay. My guys, with the exception of damn it, Nottig, who is still picking up arrows, and not Scorn, the other guy. Tappet, who is still reloading his shotgun. The rest of mine are throwing dead amphibians out the windows they came in through. This
Okay.
army's sudden appearance is not really affecting us because these are friendlies.
One of the spotters will see you throwing bodies out of the windows. He will report it back to his commander. And Jerry will see a horse shot off down the road.
Okay. Golden, isn't one of you a lieutenant or something?
And he's a. Oh, he's in the middle. He was the main person operating all this, but I don't know what he is exactly.
Let's see here. What did I say you were?
Give me a minute, guys.
Take your time. My God, did we talk a lot? Lieutenant Inferno. Yes, you are a lieutenant.
Let me write that down, actually. I'll write that down here.
Well, a few minutes pass, and then you'll see. Well, no, Jerry, give me a perception check.
Alright, give me a second.
At this point, you're the only one looking.
13, I have a perception of 15.
You make it. You will see a vehicle pull up. Looks a little wonky because it's kind of hovering above the ground. No wheels you can see. Vaguely looks like a square box with an open top. All for knowledge, think of a Jeep. Think Cayo
okay.
Perico Jeep.